Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between our visitors and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Leading the visiting sideline, as always, their head coach. This side has won 2 in a row. On the opposite side, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys already have the division locked up, so just now playing for positioning in the AFC bracket. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Now it's Lawrence. His first throw is an interception. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Ward off the play fake. His first throw is an interception. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards.
Come on, come on.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 37 on the play. And they're going to have a first down now. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. First down run, now it's in 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 70, Silver Wolf.
3rd and long for him here. He brings it in. He has the touchdown. These guys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. 2nd drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled, seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Okay, maybe a little rattled, but these are pros. And part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go. Son, this is hot.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Catch made over the middle. Short pickup to their own 31. Lante Taylor making the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Jaguars, 1st down.
We're at 23.
1st and 10 at the 40.
And off to Tootin. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Out the stop. It's a loss of 2.
Hey,
Brings
Ron.
up 2nd and 12.
Lawrence throwing here. Here's a screen for Tootin. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
It's a gain of
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air on 3rd and long. Pass Cox. It's Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good. Jaguars, 1st down.
Inside give here for Tootin. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Lawrence working from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Dump off caught by his back. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Hey, go.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hey,
At the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He's got it near the 10. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. Honest Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Visitors 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Now on the return, here's DK. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Their offense ready to take the field now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
They run the counter to Pollard. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. On 3rd and long, it's Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And this is going to be a pick-6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough second pick-6 to watch.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The visitors and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. 1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find Gunnar Helm with that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd. Got TK, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
A gain of 16 yards.
Going now on 1st down. Ward bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Again, Ward going to the air. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Here's Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Short pass brought in. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Well, you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
From the red zone now.
Result is a
Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And in he goes for the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And his guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
visitors 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Lawrence again here, second and 10. Hits his running back. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Jaguars, first down.
They go play action, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. He lofts it deep right side. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Another drive coming up for this offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10 here. Ward headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
Ready.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Throw here, third down. Downfield to DK. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Ward running his guys in the hurry up. Throwing now on first down. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Throwing it again here. On the move. Headed right. He's running with it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. They'll come up on first and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Flying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
Hey.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll send him over right. Second down, give to Tootin. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. At leaves him with 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
First down throw, Lawrence. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. He finds Helm, right side. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
Ready.
Timeout taken by the offense. Their second.
That's another first down.
Now Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down 13. Escapes the pocket. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Trying to work quickly now.
14 on the play. It's 3rd down.
And you just get the play off. Trying for the deep ball. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Now on the return, here's DK. This makes it up to the 25. The visitors and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And you can see that among all NFL running backs, he's one of the best at catching the football this season. 2nd right now in the league in receiving touchdowns. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Right back to Pollard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. He's going for it himself. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains enough for that first down.
17 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10.
They'll go play action. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
The Jaguars take over first
Tootin on 1st and 10. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Design run for Lawrence. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
Now on the return, here's DK. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This offense ready to get going again now. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down. Here's the give to Pollard. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Coach Liam Cohn ushering his Jaguar offense back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Lawrence looking to throw. Here's a screen for Tootin. He just gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete out to the right. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Jaguars into punt formation.
It's 4th down.
He has it at the 13. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So an electrifying punt return, the benefit of a fistful or 2 of jersey, and that holding flag brings it back. Here's Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap man award. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the ground, Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
It's a gain of 10. Results in a 1st down.
They'll run with Mullins. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Ford's going to throw it. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up now.
That's another first down.
Throwing now on first down. Ward escapes the pocket. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 7. Brings up.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second down, looking for options. That's Io Manor with the catch outright. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Gronk. The response in order as they take over. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now off the play action. Called in by Myers. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hand off to 2. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They go play action. Lawrence. That finds Hunter downfield. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Taken down right.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Denver,
At the
attack.
24-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence finds him over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
All set to go now from the 35. Now this offense getting set to work here. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So a It's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Again, Ward going to the air. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's another.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Pollard. And he works his way for a gain of 4. It's a gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Again, a run with Pollard. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Complete out to the right side. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now. They need 7. Here's Lawrence to throw. They've got a screen to the running back. Keeps away from one. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Pass caught. It's Hunter. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by just 1. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Now to throw.
6.
And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
A 61-yard attempt.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Now on return, here's DK. And this drive will start inside the 25. Visitors and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 58 yards.
65, 65,
is a first down.
A run here with Mullins. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Going with Pollard on the ground. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. 3rd down now, Jaguars going nickel.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready? Ready, ready.
On the give, this is Pollard. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
On for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.